Have you ever wondered about the journey our bodies embark on after we breathe our last? The human body, in its infinite wisdom, undergoes a fascinating transformation known as decomposition, a natural process that commences the moment life ceases. This journey from life to death is not a singular event, but a series of stages, each as intriguing as the last. Starting from autolysis, where our cells begin to self-destruct, to the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of our muscles. This is followed by the stages of decomposition and putrefaction, where our bodies are broken down by bacteria, releasing gases and a characteristic odor. Finally, after an extended period, we reach the stage of skeletonization, where all that's left are our bones. This process, as natural as birth, death, and everything in between, happens regardless of our cultural or religious beliefs. Let's delve into these stages to better understand this incredible biological journey. The first stage in this journey is autolysis, a process that starts almost immediately after death. This is a process that happens within the body, unseen to the human eye, as the cells begin to self-destruct. The cessation of the heartbeat and breathing means the body can no longer circulate oxygen and nutrients to the cells. Without these essential elements, cells become stressed and release enzymes and chemicals that start to break them down from the inside out. This self-destruction, or autolysis, is a silent but crucial phase in the decomposition process. It's like the body's own way of starting the recycling process, releasing the building blocks of life back into the environment. This is all happening internally, with no visible changes to the body. Yet it's a profound transformation, setting the stage for the journey that the body undergoes after death. Autolysis sets the stage for the next process, rigor mortis. As autolysis continues, the body enters the stage of rigor mortis. This is a fascinating phase where the body's muscles stiffen, giving the corpse a rigid appearance. But what causes this stiffening? Well, it's all down to chemical changes. When we're alive, our muscles contract and relax due to a complex interaction between two proteins, actin and myosin. After death, this interaction continues. But without the energy required to separate these proteins, the muscles become rigid. But don't be fooled into thinking this is a permanent state. Rigor mortis is a temporal stage, typically lasting between 24 to 72 hours. During this period, the body can feel as hard as a plank of wood. But as time passes, the muscles gradually relax, returning the body to a more natural state. It's an intriguing part of the post-mortem journey, a silent testimony to the ceaseless march of biology even after life ends. Following rigor mortis, the body enters the stage of decomposition. Decomposition is the stage where noticeable changes begin to occur. Here, the bacteria that have always been a part of our bodies start becoming more active. They embark on a mission to break down our tissues, a process that produces gases. These gases don't just vanish into thin air, they accumulate within the body, causing it to bloat. It's a visual and physical transformation that's as natural as the cycle of life and death itself. As decomposition continues, we transition into the putrefaction stage. This is where the bacteria's work really intensifies. They break down the tissues even further, releasing additional gases into the mix. These gases are responsible for the characteristic odor we associate with decomposition. It's a scent that's distinct, potent, and a telltale sign of the ongoing process. But the journey doesn't end here. After decomposition and putrefaction, the body enters the final stage, skeletonization. A fascinating journey, isn't it? Each stage a testament to the unending cycle of life, death, and rebirth. The final stage in this journey is skeletonization. This is the part of decomposition where the body's soft tissues break down entirely, leaving only the skeletal framework behind. Over an extended period, everything that once made us recognizable, our skin, muscles, and organs, decompose and return to the earth. However, the timeline and specifics of this process are not set in stone. Various factors can influence the rate and extent of decomposition, such as environmental conditions and temperature. A body left in a hot, humid environment will decompose at a much faster rate than one in a cold, dry environment. Similarly, a body exposed to the elements will skeletonize more quickly than one buried or placed in a sealed casket. This brings us to the end of the journey, a natural part of the biological cycle that occurs irrespective of cultural or religious beliefs about the afterlife.